Gentlemen, how are we?
It's good to be back.
Back like we never left.
Seriously.
It's only been a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been I don't know what to do with my Tuesday nights anymore, but we're back.
Yes, we are back. We are here, and this is just a little different than our regular, in-season show. We just wrapped up season 3 for those who are just kind of tuning in. We finished season 3 a couple of weeks ago, and we thought it would be a good idea to do a monthly recap each month to just talk about the previous month. And we'll talk about things along the lines of sneakers when it comes to maybe our favorite releases from this month. We'll talk about some of the releases that we thought were overrated, some of the releases that we thought were underrated. And we'll share a couple of our recent pickups, and then we're going to have some of our friends come on the show and talk about the same things. So with that said, I think we want to start off, like we just said a moment ago, we did recently just finish up season 3 of our sneaker show, and we wanted to recap some of our favorite moments from season 3. So the order in which we have agreed upon taking turns is ABC order. So that would put good old Aaron first. So Aaron, if you want to take it away, what was your favorite moment from season 3? You're muted. Oh, great. You knew.
Man, so season 3 was awesome. A lot of cool moments. Obviously, all the shoes we saw were dope. I don't have it pulled up, but my favorite moment wasn't even related to the show. It was actually the birthday video that we put together for Carlos for Darth Vader, because it was cool just to see so many different people contribute to it and be a part of it. And so for me, that just really showed the community that is Goody Two Shoes, which was dope. So that was my favorite moment of season 3. That was crazy. Season 3.
Yeah, that was a good one for me too. It's probably up there. I cried a little bit, if I'm being honest. It made me a little emotional. So you guys did a really good job, kind of rounding the troops together and putting that little video together for me for my birthday. So I appreciate it. And yeah, that was a great moment for me, for the show, for everybody that was involved in that video. So thanks for doing that, guys. You little
no doubt, man. It's all love, all love.
All right, Brian. B comes after A, so we'll go with you next. What was your favorite moment from season 3?
All right, Aaron, if you can put up a picture. So this is our guy, one of our best friends, the real shoe monster. This is actually Vapor Max. So he's Max and he's a Vapor. That's who that was. So
that's right.
Got it. So I mean, not only was that one of my favorite moments, but just the whole thing bringing Monster on to the new season. I mean, man, Adrian, it does kind of look like you now when I think about it. That's hilarious. But nah, just having Monster on season 3 and for the seasons to continue as long as he feels like doing it. I think for me that was probably been my favorite moment of season 3, just adding him to the show and just, man, like the amount of quality and character and comedy and value that he adds to the show is insane. So definitely was my favorite moment or moments.
Yeah, there were several because he did one almost every week. I think he only missed 1 week, and it was just by a couple of minutes. We had to start the show, and he didn't get it to us in time. But man, shout out to Monster for being very consistent with those videos and very informative. They were funny, but you go back and you watch them, you get a lot of information from those videos about releases that were coming up. So that was pretty dope. So C comes after B, comes after A. So that means it's my turn to share with you my favorite moment from season 3. So Aaron, if you could share the video that I sent you, that would be fantastic.
Okay, what sport did Nike's first athlete play?
I'm going to say, what is track and field?
I just lost.
Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Yeah.
It was not track and field. That was the second athlete, but not the first.
Woo, Carlos.
Where's the counter? I'm watching it.
Tennis. What is tennis?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Nike's first professional athlete endorser was Romanian's tennis player Ilie Nastase.
Let's go.
Yo,
So that was my favorite moment from season 3. I think there was another moment where I literally I pulled that out of my rear end, and there was another moment in season 3 where I did the same thing about a skate shop in Europe somewhere. I totally guessed, and it ended up winning me that episode of the Jeopardy game. But just that segment that we added this last season, playing Jeopardy against our guests, was super fun. It was a great idea, and it was an awesome way to get information out there about sneakers. Just gaining more sneaker knowledge is really fun and really important to our show. So to do that through Jeopardy was really fun. And then to just be completely taken back by getting an answer right when I didn't think I was going to get it right was really fun. So that was definitely my favorite moments, couple of moments from season 3. Brian, you're muted if you want to say that again.
Season 3 was a blast. The trivia, the guests, everything just man, I don't know how we're gonna top it, but we've got some things in the works, so I'm excited.
Most definitely. We had how many losses did we take? We took 2, right?
Ooh, yeah.
May I just point out the fact that you two were the ones who lost. I went undefeated during the season.
Oh my goodness.
What did we end up, 6-2?
We did. We ended up 6-2.
It's a pretty good record. And we went up against some pretty knowledgeable people.
Yeah, it was crazy. And we tailored every trivia to our guests.
Yes.
So it was dope. We killed it.
Most deaf. All right. So if you are watching and you were watching season 3 and you can remember some things from season 3, feel free to type it in the comments. Let us know what your favorite moments from season 3 were. And we'll put them up on the screen, see if we can remember them and pay them their respect. But yeah, season 3 was great. Can't wait to see what season 4 brings and what's in store for when that time comes. But the next thing that we'll talk about is going to be our pickups, our recent pickups. We had a segment, I think it was for season 1 and 2, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
We had a recent pickup segment for season 1 and season 2. And we ended up getting rid of it for reasons that we could talk about. But I ended up buying way too many shoes in 2020, and I wanted to cut back on it. So one thing that helped that is that we don't do the recent pickup segment anymore, and so I didn't feel as pressured to have a new pair every week to show off. But with that said, we are going to talk about recent pickups at this time. So we'll again go in ABC order. If Aaron, you want to talk about something you've picked up recently.
All right, man. So I'm pretty sure by now you guys know from just our post and my post and how bad I wanted these shoes. My favorite pickup of the month definitely has to be the Overbreak undercover collaboration. One shoe says Chaos on it. The other shoe says Balance on it. And man, it's like walking on pillows. They're super chunky, but the details on them are crazy. The little rose. I don't know if you guys saw my little shout out to Tupac, right? I put the shoe right on the crack. I thought it was pretty clever. I mean, I'm just gonna give myself props because I don't normally come up with stuff like that. But anyways, I was able to get both these and the sale colorway. Shout out to Monster and Product of Kicks because they both hit for me, which is dope because that like never happens. And so I've been blessed this month, man. I've been blessed with friends hitting for me. So shout out to them. And yeah, I've been wearing these every day this week. So definitely one of my go-to shoes right now.
They're growing on me.
Yeah, I see them on feet, and it like changes everything for me.
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
I agree.
they're dope.
All right, Brian. Recent pickup. What'd you pick up?
All right, so shouts out to the Bacons, but it's not the Bacons. So this month I was able to acquire a Grail. So if you remember season 3, episode 5, I want to say we had Chad on 5 or 6, and I asked him to show me a pair of shoes, and he showed them to me, and we talked. So man.
You didn't.
Oh wow. Yo, I love this shoe, man.
It's great that you can see it, but none of us can. Wow.
I was
Those are
able
beautiful.
to finally
Those
get
are beautiful.
the Lightning 17. I can get emotional right now, like if I'm being honest. I'm like almost like, you know how when you're about to cry, like you can feel it, like, man, like I love this shoe. This is, if not, it's probably a tie between these and neutral gray ones for my favorite Jordan, but this one I've wanted for so long. And just to have it in wearable condition, I have walked around in them already with OG everything. I mean, even the little bags with the little Jordan 17 hit on them. It's I don't know, man. I'm just blessed, and Chad really looked out for me and gave me a really good price. So yeah, March was good, man. This shoe is I'm just grateful to have it. It's crazy. So yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, man.
I'm happy for you. It's always fun to see a friend get a Grail. And yeah, that's a sexy looking shoe. So I'm happy that you got them, and I'm happy that you've already worn them. Yeah,
I haven't worn them out yet. I just walked around in them just to
feel it.
I'm still wearing Dylan Meals all month, so it's almost over.
Every day this month you've worn them?
I've worn them every single day. Yep. So,
wow.
Yep. Wore them to the lake. Wear them wherever I go. So it's been cool. Nike hit me up. Wear tester program. I'm committed. Let me know.
Okay, that leaves me then. So for those who don't know, I have set myself a goal for the year of 2021 to buy only 4 pairs of shoes for myself this year. And that sounds crazy, and it is crazy because, like we said, when we were doing a show every week and we had a segment of recent pickups like this, I felt pressured to have a shoe every week, which means I was getting at least 4 pairs of shoes a month. And so 2020 just ended up being way too much for me. And I said, you know what, I got to slow down. We got rid of the segment. It wasn't just for that reason, but that had a lot to do with it. So I said, all right, I'm going to slow down, and I'm only going to buy 4 pairs of shoes this year. That means kind of how I broke it down in my mind is 1 pair per quarter. And we're here at the end of March. The quarter is almost up, and I have in my hands my first pair of 2021.
Let's see it, bro. Let's see it. What you pick up?
So I decided to go a little bit different route than I usually go. I'm a big Dunk guy, and I'm a big LeBron guy. But I decided to do something different, and I went after a shoe that I have liked since I saw them come out. And that was a long time ago. I think it was like my sophomore year of high school. But I remember seeing these on feet for people around school, And I just really liked the color combination and the material of the shoe. So with that said, this was my first pickup of 2021. This is Nike Air Force One. This is the original 6 pack, and this is the Thompson pair. And the more my camera isn't going to really focus on them very well. Sorry. The more research that I did on these, the more, like it says, the Bahama-born kid here. Yeah, the Bahamas-born kid. These are the Thompsons,
Wow.
and this is Michael Thompson, who played in the NBA, and he was one of 6 players who were wearing Air Force Ones back in the 80s. At least the original 6, which is why they're called the original 6. Michael Thompson, for those who don't know, is Klay Thompson's father. So a super dope pair, and I got pretty much OG everything. Have a little hang tag, little like metal dog tag thing still in the packaging. I don't know if it's ever even come out, but super clean pair, and I got them for $100 on Poshmark.
Wow.
And if you look on the other apps and things like that, they're going for more than that. Although this is a used pair, I was pretty happy with the price that I got. So yeah, this was my first pickup of 2021. So
That's fire, bro.
I've got 3
That's a good
more.
pickup.
Got 3 more. I don't know what I'm gonna get, but
Question.
I'm off to a good start. Yes.
It's an Air Force One. How does wifey feel about that shoe?
She hates Air Force Ones, 100%. She does not like them, but she tolerated this one. And
Okay.
I think the worst thing that an Air Force One could have is an all-white midsole. That's, in my opinion, because my wife says that they look like orthopedic shoes. And they do, and they can, especially if the midsole is completely white. So any Air Force One that I have doesn't have a completely white midsole and sole. So and again, I love the color combination on this. The tweed material, it's just, you can't beat it. This is a great pair. So I'm happy to have them.
Yo, guys, I think it's about that time we get into some of our opinions of the releases this month. I think we should ease into it. Let's talk underrated shoes first, and I'm gonna play the transition. You
Wow.
little corporate music, okay?
Yo. Elevator.
Elevator
A
music.
little elevator music.
I was like this one. I started ascending. It was weird.
Little elevator music, man. All right, guys, we're talking underrated for
March.
the month. Is it on me?
It's on you, man.
On you.
And
This is underrated, so I don't think it'll get too spicy, but I hope it gets spicy later on. We need to just be very.
It's gonna get spicy, guys. Okay. So for me, I was actually able to pick up a pair of my underrated shoe for the month.
Word.
And it's a New Balance. And if you know me, this is a colorway. I always say that if you know me, like, but
we
this is
know
a
you.
colorway that I felt was slept on. It's a collab with Public School NYC, and it is the 327 Weed Need Leaders pack. So the details on these are crazy. They have the We Need Leaders on the tongue. They have the WL right here. But I really like it. All roads lead back to the streets. And then the paper even has some super cool, I guess, like little sayings on it and stuff like that. But the message is cool. I think New Balance, the 327, is one of my favorites. But yeah, this is definitely a shoe that I felt was underrated as far as releases. It was so slept on. I was able to get them literally like 3 days later on Foot Locker's app.
Can I see the back of that shoe?
Yeah.
The booty. Show him the booty.
He'll be the boot. That's pretty cool.
An octopus designed the sole of
I
that
was
shoe.
gonna say.
Yeah, it's
No,
super
that shoe is really clean. Like it's really, really clean.
Yeah, the colors on it, it's like that navy. It's like a dark blue, then like a navy blue, and then that green. Like it all goes together so well.
It does. It does.
And
of
then it
course,
has the W and L on the sole for
That's
we
cool.
need leaders.
That's cool.
But these are gonna be in the rotation pretty soon once I get some pictures for the Goody Two shoes.
And of course, quality materials, right? New Balance.
Always, man. New Balance never plays with their material, so
That's what's up. That's what's up. Those are dope.
word.
All right,
Word.
my
Word.
turn.
Brian, underrated pair for the month of March. What do you got?
All right.
Underrated. Sorry, guys. I was putting my shoe away. There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
So this is the Air Max 95 times Kim Jones. These did not do very well. These they pretty much sat on the sneakers app for a long time, and I think they're a very, very, or I know they're a very, very beautiful shoe. The green colorway. No, I think I like the orange colorway a little more, but yeah, I think that pair was super underrated. I mean, you can still find it right now for retail, pretty much anywhere. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's beautiful. I mean, Kim Jones designed it as well. Because there's no blood in the air bubbles. Adrian. Yo, Adrian's quick with it, man. But yeah, I mean, Kim Jones, creative director at Dior. You would think the shoe would go crazy, but I thought it was a beautiful shoe. I'm gonna wait. I heard they're gonna hit outlets soon, so we'll see what happens.
Really? You know what's crazy it's like you would think a shoe like that would do super well, especially during Women's Month and Air Max Month. And for whatever reason, I just think, sometimes releases get overlooked because there's so much, like people can't afford to buy every shoe that comes out unless you're product of Kicks. But you get the product, the clots people were saving for, the bacons, like it's hard to justify buying all of them. And so sometimes you have to sacrifice.
Facts. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. If they hit outlets, I'm definitely copping, but we'll see. Carlos.
Okay. Underrated pair for me. I probably could have. Yeah.
There it is.
I probably could have looked around a little bit more, but this one caught my eye as one that was an amazing sneaker, but really didn't get talked about too much. And there's maybe a couple of reasons why that is. One, it's a women's sneaker, and women's shoes just sadly don't get talked about as much and don't get the attention that they deserve. But this shoe is very reminiscent of the eBay Dunks, which just are a ridiculous pair to even have or own or what have you. So Adrian's pointing out the fake eBays, the offer-ups, the Poshmarks.
Poshmarks. Oh my god.
So I thought the colorway was super clean.
Yeah.
And I just thought it was a well-executed shoe. The color blocking was nice. Looks like a shoe that somebody could have made on Nike ID or what have you, Nike by you. So I thought it was a good pair. Clearly other people thought otherwise.
Adrian's too quick with it.
Okay.
I'm over here dying.
Overrated pair. We're back to you, Aaron. Overrated pair
man.
for the month of March.
I got the elevator music intro. Oh.
I tried to go down the elevator this time. I think I was late.
Yo, this is gonna be a hot take of hot takes.
Yes. Let's see.
Overrated pair. Aaron's overrated pair of the month of March has to be
Oh my!
Oh my
SB
goodness!
Dunks.
How could you?
Oh
Okay.
my gosh!
Overrated.
Oh
All right,
my-
let's just look at these dunks for a second.
Please bring your face back because I want you to look
All
me
right.
in the eye when you tell me
Right,
why.
I'm gonna look you in the eyes and tell you that these shoes are overrated. I don't like the hint of like whatever that is in the midsole area right underneath the swoosh. Like that's so random to me. I feel like that panel should have just been all white. I don't like the dual, like the two shades of like. I don't like that it's a gum bottom and like a yellow midsole. And then I just think tearaway shoes are terrible in general. Like I just feel like they I don't know. But it looks like people are agreeing with me. Facts. Overrated. Jesse said, ouch. Not feeling these. Basura.
That means garbage.
That's a no for me, dog. Rob says the special boxer is ridiculous. It's a carpet, bro. Exactly, bro. It's like you would never design a shoe after your grandma's couch. So these for me are just similar concept.
They're not even designed after a carpet.
You know what? It's
The name of
close
the company.
enough. That material on it looks like a carpet.
No, I think he's
So-
saying that the special box was carpet.
It wasn't.
Oh,
No.
I don't know.
All
I'm
right,
not
ready?
sure about this. I don't
Let's
know.
just move on. I can't take all this heat.
I'm pissed. I'm legit like heated right now. I'm just kidding.
All right.
Overrated in Soulja Boy voice.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. Rob says he's in tears right now. Okay. So that's my hot take. I know some of you guys love that shoe. A lot
No
of you
two
guys
shoes
love
are the same. Tearaway. Like, come on. We haven't seen a Nike SB like this in years. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. We can have Goody Two Shoes court in the future.
All right. Ryan,
These were okay.
your overrated shoe.
All right. Bring it up. This is probably a hot take as well.
Oof.
This shoe was very bad. A lot of people were very, 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 very hyped for this shoe. And when they got it in hand, everyone was quiet. Look at those laces. What are those? Why are they so thin? Why are they that material? Why does the leather look like plastic? This shoe is horrible. And that's my overrated for the month of March. I'm just gonna
Syracuse
leave it at that.
Dunks.
Those were bad.
Okay. I don't really have anything to say about that. I mean, I saw them in hand, and it's a classic colorway. Obviously, we know how far back that colorway goes, but yeah, the materials, the laces,
Yeah, they just didn't do it justice.
for sure. I can dig that. No arguments here. So we'll move on to mine now. I'm curious what people will say about my overrated pair for the month of March, specifically Brian. So if you could pull mine up, that would be great.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
So my overrated
Oh
pair.
my gosh.
Okay, so I'm bothered by a few things of this as well. That doesn't seem to have any like fluid. Brian has left the chat. There's no
Brian's left the
fluidity
building.
to the shoe. I have a hard time following this shoe. And yeah, when it comes to tearaway, Brian, we have seen a shoe like this recently, the Travis Scotts, and we have seen other tearaway shoes recently, and all of those other ones reveal something much cooler underneath than what
You guys could see this fist. If you can see this fist right now, it's the Arthur fist. And I'm not going to show it, but yeah.
I got off the phone with Arthur before this episode, and he said that these were overrated too. So you can go ahead and unball that fist. Arthur wasn't feeling these either. DW didn't even like them. She wasn't on board either. So anyhow, that's my overrated pair for the month of March.
Man, hot take. I feel like the comments are like half and half. Like I feel like some people are agreeing with us. Some people, man,
Yeah. Okay, what do we got? One more. Our favorite release? Did we do our first release yet? Do we have
did
Elway
not.
for this
Oh,
one?
we did do our favorite release. Oh no, we did not do our favorite
No,
release.
we didn't. We did our favorite pickup. Overrated,
All
underrated.
right, let's just go through real fast. Let's get these people on.
Before we do that, we got to
Yo.
do our favorite release of March.
Yeah. Let's do our favorite release and then let's get our buddies on. All right, my favorite release is gonna be the Overbreaks. It's my favorite pickup. It was also my favorite release of the month. I like when Nike does something different. I like when they experiment. They're super comfy. I like that they're using the React technology in other shoes. So that's my favorite shoe of March.
All right, bring mine up. I'm ready. For my favorite release of March. Let's go. It's the Carpet Company. How can you tell me? Listen, not one shoe is the same. They sent their own personal screens from their screen prints to be put on their shoes. Look at all the details. The tearaway, of course. Look at the little embroidery under the tearaway. Look at the soles, the back tab that peels off, the embroidery inside of the shoe. This shoe is amazing.
So I've looked at all of those things that you just told us to look at, and I still don't like it.
That's fine. It's my favorite release.
That's to each their own.
Yeah.
It's prerogative.
Carpet Company. These two don't deserve a pair, so send me a pair.
Send him 3 pairs.
Oh man. All right. Carlos, you ready?
Is it my turn? Yeah. My favorite release of March was definitely the Supreme Dunks were awesome, and they came up with 4 or 5 different colors. I think it was 4, but the Bark Root definitely was the coolest colorway in my opinion of that release. So that's my favorite release of March. Never will own a pair. Never say never, but never gonna own a pair, and never will. So that's never.
You never know.
You never know. I never know. I never will own a pair.
All right. I'm excited.
Okay,
That
so
might
we're
have been
gonna
a little over.
people. We're gonna bring on a few peeps and have them tell us about some of their recent pickups and some of their favorite releases or underrated, overrated releases from March. So who's up first, Aaron? Who we got?
Yo, so quick question. Should we just bring them all up at once or individually?
Let's do individually and then bring them all on.
All right.
Except for the 2 that come on together.
All right. We're waiting for Mo to get backstage. So let's bring up our boy, Jeremy.
Hey, Jeremy, you're muted. If you want to just unmute yourself real quick.
Am I good now?
Let's
Oh,
go.
what's good, Jeremy?
You?
The money talk himself. The king of Philly.
Stop.
Abby's future baby daddy. Jeremy.
Hopefully. What's up, guys?
Yo, what's good, Jeremy,
Thanks for
man?
having me
How
on.
are you?
I'm good, man. I got that second shot today, feeling a little,
Hmm.
a little achy, feeling a little bit, but, I'm glad that we got it. Come out to Vegas soon, hang with you guys.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah, I'm good, man. I appreciate you guys having me on. It's my first on-screen appearance for anything ever in my life.
That's amazing. Well, thank you
Yeah.
for letting us be the first ones. It's nice to finally put a face to the name, to the voice that I'm always hearing on Clubhouse. So appreciate your support, man. You've been supported since day one of you knowing about us. So much love, much appreciation for what you do for us and the support that you give. So with that said, man, do you got a recent pickup that you wanna show here on the show?
Oh, yo.
Better.
Does he have a recent pickup? Jeremy, it smells like wealth through the computer.
Is that what that was? I could smell it. I didn't know what that was.
That's a fact.
That's what that smells. All right, Jeremy, talk to us.
So my, my favorite release and my favorite pickup are the same. Once I finally got them, Abby was so happy because I was talking about them for a week straight. I was waking up smelling bacon, before the release. So, I got to go with the Air Max 90 Bacons. I see Brian got them. We were trying to make some moves to get him a pair. He finally got a pair. Glad he copped. Glad everybody had copped. I just want to say shout out to the clubhouse crew too. I see you guys. I see the comments coming up. I appreciate the support. Yeah, it's a shoe it's a shoe I've wanted for a long time. I missed out the release in 2004. I wasn't able to get it. I was a young guy in Philly, and just working, doing my thing, and wasn't able to travel to New York to get it. So when I heard last year, I think that they were coming out, it's just something that's been on my mind. And I'm happy I got them. I had to double up on them. Shout out to my boy Jimmy. Picked them up. Randomly hit a Tag 5 Friends raffle in New York City.
Wow.
Wow.
That's
That's like even more rare than hitting on sneakers. That's like crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out to my local store. The local homies. I was able to cop the Bacons here in Philly, so I'm grateful for that too.
That's amazing.
And
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
no, go ahead, bro.
I was just gonna say, if you saw Miguel's comment, the Bednil 90s, I'm crying right now.
What?
Also, Carlos, I appreciate you liking the colorway of the Supreme Dunks. So my opinion is going to be, that I got to go, with the blue pair. To me, I know it's got the stars, a little sparkly, which I'm cool with, but it's simple. I feel it's something I could wear with everything, especially a guy my age, and I'm not doing that to flex. I'm very grateful.
I don't deserve to be on stage with you. This stage is too wealthy.
Shout out. I was able to get a pair too. I'm grateful, man. Grateful for the connections. The sneaker community is a great community. I just want to say that we all get to connect and we all get to enjoy something that we all love. Which brings us all together.
Yeah, in all seriousness, bro, I'll just say this, Jeremy is one of the nicest people I've ever met, and he really goes out of his way for a lot of people. And so to see him get all these W's, it's not just wealth, it's good karma, that he's able to get these things. So I tell him all the time. So that's the poor man, try hard dunk. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there's the star.
There it is. You're muted, Carlos.
Well, it was worth an attempt. I put this little star on it, and they all of a sudden became Supreme.
Yeah, the Supreme Loons unreleased sample.
Correct.
One of one.
Right. I appreciate you saying those nice things. And the Bacons, I don't like to use the word grail loosely, but the Bacons to me are definitely a grail. That's why the double up. When I think of grails, I think of for me, the menthol 10s, from Ari, that I would still love to secure a pair, but they're so expensive. The Kid Robot Air Max 1s.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to, and that's just for me. That's just my opinion. So I try not to use that term loosely, but the Bacons are, definitely a grail. So, got to shout out Philly, shout out Lapstone and Hammer, the homies, and shout out the clubhouse crew, and shout out, Goody Two Shoes. You guys are wonderful, man. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you having me on.
And shout out to Jeremy. He's been watching since season 2, episode 1.
Yep.
We had Ari on the show. So
That's right. That's how you came
Oh,
on.
homie.
And he hasn't jumped
homie.
ship yet. He's not going anywhere. Jeremy, you are the man. I appreciate you again for coming on, and an on-camera thing. You've said you've never done that before, and so we appreciate you letting this be the first time that you've done such a thing. So thank you for blessing us with your face and showing us some amazing sneakers. And we hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man. The front-facing camera doesn't do my face much justice, but my girlfriend loves it, so I can live with that,
Yeah, that's all that matters.
shout out to Abby. Shouts out to Abby.
All right,
Shout out
Jeremy,
to the
stick
love of my
around
life.
for us to bring everyone up at the end. All right, time to bring up the Over the Food podcast. These guys are legends. Every I think Edsel goes by Stimmy Turner. Yo, they have the most hilarious names every time they do their podcast. Yo, shout out to Edsel and Mo. Was good.
Yo,
Hey, there they are. Yo, Mo, why you always look so angry, bro?
Mo,
Get up.
Mo looking real sexy over there, man.
You on the Goody Two Shoe show.
You never looked this good for me.
Yeah.
This good for me.
Yeah. What's going on?
Oh, look at he's not acknowledging me, man. I'm not feeling that.
Yo.
No.
Well,
Yes.
you know, guys, welcome to another
try.
episode of the Over the Food Pod. Oh wait, this is not. that
Yeah,
show.
what's going on, guys?
It's not
Welcome to
that
the flow. I'm your co-host Mo Glow.
I'm your co-host Edsel 40 Hours coming to you live on the 104.53. You know, welcome to episode 58.
88. Of the
You know-
Goody Two Shoes.
what is going on right now?
Yo,
Taking over.
man.
Yo, what's up, guys? Thank you
This
for
is
bringing us
perfect.
on, man.
First of all, thank you for having me here. I'm truly blessed. I feel like I made it. This is like the second best thing since Obama.
Where did he go?
No.
Yo, he said that his internet was acting up.
No.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he just
Oh,
dropped,
wow.
he dropped the mic with the
Yo,
Obama.
he dropped the mic.
That's
Yo,
all he
but-
did.
He was like, I made it
No.
and I'm gone. He's like, I made it, I'm out.
Yeah,
For real,
honestly,
guys, it is
yeah.
it is a pleasure and it's an honor to be on
Yeah,
the show. I mean, we enjoyed the entire season 3, so you know it's an
Yeah.
honor to be here.
Quickly,
yo,
quickly tell us
What?
about what you guys do. Tell us about Over the Food or the Over Food podcast. Like, tell us about what that is real quick.
You want to go?
All right. This is a show that we talk about everything but food.
Except food.
I don't give a damn what you eat. I'll let you know that right now. You
But-
can eat ramen noodles, but I'm not
we,
gonna
don't
talk
give
about it.
we don't give a damn what you eat.
But yeah, before all right, I just want to say I appreciate you guys inviting me and my brother Edsel on this show. I met Brian like 2 months ago. I think on Clubhouse. I think we all met on Clubhouse. I mean, I met Edsel at a warehouse party, but that's another topic for another day. But I appreciate like the knowledge that you guys share on the show. You guys have a rich sneaker knowledge, and it's not like brand bias. Like you guys don't
Mhm.
share like a brand bias, and I really appreciate that.
I think what I love most about your show is the diversity between the three of you guys in terms of what you like. It's not all the same. Like how Aaron and Carlos said that the most overrated shoe was the Carpet Dunk. That was blasphemous for me, but I will say I loved it because you know you like what you like. You don't have to like what everyone likes, so I fuck with it.
Nah,
And
I
I
don't
like-
give.
I like
I don't give a damn, bro. That's a wild take.
Wait, first of all, can we curse? Because sometimes I be letting stuff fly.
Try
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
To a minimum.
I'll keep it to a minimum, out of respect.
Our moms watch the show, so
Okay.
Hi.
Okay, I'm sorry
Also-
to the moms. I'm sorry to the moms.
But mom,
Shout
we
out to-
don't care. We don't care what you eat, mom.
Oh man. But yeah, this show, I really like the show. I actually like that episode, Abdul. I was like talking to like some of my homies at work about it.
Yeah. Okay, so why did Katie just call us Craig David?
Oh my gosh.
She just called me Craig David.
I don't know.
I'm about to start singing 7 Days real quick. We're about to go
No.
into intermission. I'm gonna sing 7 Days.
Yo, I can't front. I was watching a Craig David video and he had Sting in it and he had like the royal blue Air Max 90s on, so he good in my book.
There you go.
That song is dope.
Yo.
Yeah, see?
Enough about us. Let's get on with your show, guys. I think.
Yeah. We got a time limit here. You guys are very.
he said,
These guys got a.
Yo, put a do-rag on Craig David.
Put a comb in his beard.
Yo, by tonight, Brian is gonna have a PTR of Craig David with a do-rag. We're gonna go on Clubhouse and he's gonna have a do-rag.
Yo, this man has a two-tone facial hair, bro.
Yo,
He got the
that is
Beijing just on red.
hilarious.
That
He's just got
goatee
the
is
Beijing
dark.
right here, though.
Oh my god, yo, this
Yo,
is
I don't know
gold,
if he-
man.
I don't know if he makes sandwiches or he sell backwards. I don't know what's going on in this.
Yo.
picture right
Yo.
Oh my god.
But we don't care what you
Yo.
eat. I'll tell you that.
Listen, man. I don't ever want to grow. If I ever grow a beard, I don't want to grow one like that.
Yo,
'Cause
what did
that
they
looks
say? Yo,
bad.
hold on. Look at this. This is the icebreaker. So, 3 pairs of Scars Pizza Air Forces or this beard for the rest of your life. You have
Scars
well,
Pizza.
No.
Scars pizzas.
But you have to grow this beard for the rest of your life.
Oh,
Would you
hell
take
no.
it?
No. In the words of Temmie, no.
Yo.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! All right.
This
Order
is what to
in
expect.
the order.
All
in
right,
the-
order.
Okay, order in the court.
This is what to expect when you watch the Overfood podcast. So, guys, go check that out. Let's get back on track, though. Let's start with Mo. Tell us your favorite release and then your favorite pickup.
All right, my favorite release of this month is definitely the Carpet Dunks. I've been following those guys since the summertime. Because some of my homies, like, they're like skateboarders and like they know them. And I met one of the owners by like, not like by like, yo, like let's chill with him. Like by like he was just like in the neighborhood. Not in my neighborhood, but he was downtown Manhattan. I was like, oh shit. I was like, nice brand, and that was it. But that was, to me, I think this month of sneakers was like whatever to me. I mean, like,
Are we still talking about the carpets, or should I leave?
yeah, we're gonna talk about it. I didn't like what your guest was doing. They were like talking about how bad this shoe is, but this is probably one of the best Nike SB Dunks in like the last 4 years. I know everybody's gonna be like, you're a madman, but yeah.
I like that, Mo. Keep going.
Keep
Nah, it's
that
just
energy, Mo.
people is bugging because if that shoe, if Kylie Jenner was wearing that shoe, everybody would have a different perspective. But I'm gonna save that for my show. Brian, you're welcome. All you guys welcome to come talk about this.
We'll be there.
If you want to be toxic, come to the Overfood podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just show it. Yeah, baby. Like Brian said, I mean, just the blue paneling is very unique because they sent out their own stencils and stuff for while he left. Oh, Mo left. Their own like stencils in order to do the blue paneling. I really like the tearaway. And when you think of a SB Dunk, this is what you want. You want a shoe that you can mess up. You want a shoe that you could wear, and I love the concept behind the shoe. So,
That's actually the best reasoning behind it that I've heard. Is I actually saw. I don't know if you guys saw the video going around the other day. It was like a skater was sitting there twisting and folding a pair of like new SB Dunks, and people were like mad at it. And it's like, yo, skaters do that anyways. Like that's how they break in their shoes to be able to skate them. So that's a good take, Ed. That's a good take.
I mean, shoes are meant to be worn, so
yeah, that's true. All right, yo, Mo.
Yo, these comments are hilarious, bro. Yo,
they said to upgrade your Wi-Fi.
yeah, I am. Yo, honestly,
upgrade your Mbps.
Yo, ever since I saw Obama, bro, everything just went wrong with me, bro.
You should have said it.
Hey, I should have never said Obama, bro.
Your Wi-Fi got the second round of the vaccine.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
great, guys. This is amazing.
My Wi-Fi definitely got the Johnson & Johnson, but it's all good. It's all good. But for me, like, what favorite pickup of the month?
Yeah, favorite pickup. What you got?
I got this film camera from Supreme. That's like my favorite pickup. Also got
Supreme God. The Supreme God.
I got this Nike belt. Just do it. I'm gonna get your ass.
Yo, guys, if you know, you know. There's certain people that walk out of Supreme with bags with their names on it.
No, I would leave
this guy right here. That's this guy right here. That's this guy right here. He didn't leave. That was the megabytes.
Yo, they say he looked like Roblox.
Yo, I can't. Yo.
Mo got the AOL dial-up. What does Miguel know about AOL dial-up?
Nah, Miguel. I mean, Mo is using the Supreme camera as his webcam. Yo, I'm done.
He's still
I
not
gave you
there.
enough time to screenshot that for your PTR, Brian.
Oh my god.
Yo, he had to
Yeah,
unplug his house
unplug his
phone to use his computer.
Yo.
Yo, Aaron is turning into a tomato.
Yo. Oh my gosh, he's using the free CD,
The CD in the mail. Oh my god. Yo.
Shouts out to Katie, Shoptic Laces. Oh my god.
The creeper on Minecraft.
Oh
My
my
heart.
gosh. Yo.
My heart.
Yo, oh my god. Yo, guys.
He's still not here.
He just
Yo,
texted me.
guys. Just make it up. Yo, you gotta come to Overfood and we have to do a live episode one time for the one time with you guys because this is hilarious.
Let's do it.
Mo got the Supreme Connect, but he's always disconnecting.
Yo. Oh my
He
god.
looks like CJ from San Andreas.
Here we go again. That's what he keeps saying when his internet goes out. Oh no. Here we go.
At this point, he has to hook up his hotspot.
Oh, Katie got jokes.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
yo.
Katie got
Oh,
jokes.
Yo, the
You need to
after
go read
show
the
on
comments.
Clubhouse is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
I
Just
think
know,
we should just read the comments for the rest of the episode.
I am gonna read it. Oh man, just know, Katie, it's over for you.
Wow.
Oh,
All
you
right.
guys are amazing.
Yo, I'm in literal
Okay.
tears.
Okay,
Yeah,
Mo.
I think
Hey.
Katie did. I think Katie did this because I said something about her age, but it's all love.
Okay, guys. My favorite pickup before Mo we lose Mo again is gonna be the Stussy and Nike
Oh,
Karachis.
I
They were
will
sitting.
say that. I
They
will
were
say
sitting at They were sitting at Nike Lab. You know, wanted them back when they released. What was it, February? But you know, Stussy has no bot protection, so got them when I could. I'm super happy. The color is beautiful. The more I kept seeing them on people's feet, the more I wanted them.
Those are dope.
And I need to complete the pack, so the white pair is soon coming home.
they're nice.
Yo,
I
damn,
need that pair.
I really
need
got fried. I really got fried in these comments.
Yeah. It was,
It was my
Sure
fault.
yourself no service.
Oh my
yo,
goodness.
I can't, yo.
Oh
Yo,
man,
That's
I
a
need
great
that shoe.
hold on.
my favorite. That's my
Hold
favorite
on.
brand. That's Stussy is my favorite brand, and I'm
I love
a
Stussy,
huge
bro.
fan. Not a huge fan of the Hirachis, but I think when they collab with any silhouette, they kill it. So
I'm gonna tell him to just do it from his phone because this is
Yo, while
But,
he's while the
impeccable
dollar is
but I will, I love Stussy for what they are and what they represent. If you didn't know, they started off as a surfing company and then, got ingrained into skateboarding culture, and there would be no Supreme if there was no Stussy.
That's a fact.
So,
Oh man,
yeah, I just told him to do it on his phone because,
word.
oh,
Yo, well,
man.
while he gets the dollop starts loading up, let's bring our boy Spider Miggs up, and then we'll get everyone back on. All right, yo, Ed, thank you.
Is that Carlos? Yo, he need to go tell his mom to get off the phone upstairs so he could use the internet.
my heart is actually hurting. I'm kind of concerned.
Oh my god, yo, man! I know I'm gonna see y'all in like 10 minutes or so, but this is great. This is
Okay.
you couldn't script this. You couldn't script this.
Oh man! All right, yo.
Wow.
All right. Ed. Oh my
Wow.
goodness, yo, those guys.
Wow.
Okay. Hopefully the next
Hey, yo.
Wi-Fi is up to par.
Aaron, that favorite pickup is still going.
No.
Golly, that was crazy.
All right, yo, Miguel. You ready, bro? There he is.
What's going on, everybody?
Migs.
What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm
Hi,
so excited to
Miguel.
be here.
Awesome.
Oh,
thanks
man.
for coming on, and hopefully your Wi-Fi is stable. And
I'll make sure it is. I can't top that.
yeah, that's crazy. So back to business here. While my heart rate starts to return to normal, we want to talk to you about some of your favorite recent pickups, and maybe your favorite releases of March, and maybe your underrated or overrated pairs of March.
I would say my favorite release of March, definitely. Like I echo the same sentiments as Jeremy. Like, the Bacon was definitely, I would say like it's literally a grail of mine because I feel like as a designer, somebody who wants to do color material work, that's like a benchmark for me. So I bought my pair resale yesterday on stock, so I'm waiting for it to come in. But yeah, the Parallel 90s, I need those. Beautiful. I gotta double up on those for sure. I love
Nice.
those so much.
The better
But,
90s. I'm crying.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you know, you gotta put a little bit of sazon on it. But yeah, I love that shoe. Like, you know, the whole story of how Dave, you know, he literally had 3 months to work on a shoe, and last minute he went into a supermarket. He wanted to make a bacon, egg, and cheese, and next thing you know, he had an aha moment. Like that's everything for me. So that definitely was my favorite release of the month. But my favorite pickup was my first pair of Hirachis. I got the Stussy Hirachis right here.
Very,
that-
very fire.
Super fire. It was so fire. I had to get 2 pairs, bro. Like,
Can I see the lace work?
Wow.
Can I see the lace work on the other pair? Did you do something to the laces?
yeah. So, you know, just lace them up loosely.
Oh,
This is the pair I wear.
I thought they were like something was happening in my head that wasn't actually happening there. So I'm just gonna stop talking about it at this point, and we're gonna move on.
Yo,
But-
I want that shoe. That shoe is
Yo.
good. It's sitting some places, but I can't find my size anywhere. I think Feature, if you guys go, has like a size 8 and 9 and maybe a 10 available. But
I saw them on Grailed, but I got to size up on Hirachis, and they don't have a 13 available. They had a 12, but not a 12 and a half or 13. So I gotta look for those.
Yeah, I love these. Like the super, like the tonal colors on it, how wearable it is. Like, I had to double up because I know I'm gonna beat the crap out of these shoes, so I had to. I love them. And for my first pair of Hirachis, with all the history that this shoe has, you know, like it was a collaboration with Stussy. Like I had to get them. So, you know, shout out to Ed for putting me on to these.
fire. Very fire, bro. Very fire.
Any overrated pairs that you want to mention?
Overrated this month. Thinking about it, I feel like probably like as much as I do want the Syracuse, Brian does make a good point. I feel like they did like half-ass it because it's like, you know, all these dunks, like with the hype that's going on right now, it does make sense that they do want to push all this stuff, but like that's a be true to your school colorway, and they should have done it justice. So definitely that's overrated. Underrated for me, I would say I don't think I have an underrated pair. Like off the top of my head, I don't have one. If I think about it, I'll come back to you. But nah,
Yeah,
nah,
no
I
worries.
don't have one.
No worries.
Word. Well, if you don't follow Miguel, Miguel's the future. I wholeheartedly believe in Miguel and his ability to design, to just make relationships, build relationships. The dude's the future, and obviously his kick game is fire. So make sure you follow him at Spider Migs. I'm telling y'all, it's the future.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you.
With that being said, let's bring the
bring-
party back together.
Oof, I don't know if I can handle this, bro.
Yeah,
Oh.
where's
Oh,
Mo?
There's Mo.
Oh, Mo was getting set up. I just spoke to him. He's getting set up.
Yeah, Jeremy, you're
Oh,
muted.
man.
With Windows 95.
Good. Can you hear me?
Yo, Edsel and Jeremy, since you're here, I don't know if we asked you guys, but real quick, you guys have an overrated, underrated you want to mention?
You could go first, Jeremy.
You can go first, Ed.
Are you guys okay if I just share my screen real quick to show you something?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Just wanted to ask before I do anything.
Mo is in the library. I'm crying. Mo lost at Starbucks.
That's hilarious. I'm gonna let the
Damn.
comments go before I show it. His Wi-Fi through Cricket. That's hilarious.
Oh, wow.
My underrated shoe was the New Balance 2002 R. This one and the what was the specific name of the blue color? Jeremy.
I actually got it. That is my underrated shoe, also. So I'll share at the same time.
Hey.
Yo,
Is the-
wait, one second.
Wow.
Brian, how many times have I sent you this shoe this month?
Yeah, I was like, bro, just buy it already. I was like, stop sending me, just buy it.
But yeah, that white and gray pair as well as the blue pair that Jeremy has is a very underrated shoe to me. Packer still has my size, as y'all saw, 10.5. So I'm about to go soup them up real soon.
Jeremy,
Yo,
let's
that
see.
2002 R is ridiculous. Like I know the hype kind of when they announced
When the
that Bape
Salehis
collab,
came out, I think the hype really started with the Salehis.
Yeah.
And then the Bape just took it to another level.
and then I think when the Bape
Jeremy, you got those?
No, he has the blue pair. He
No,
has the regular blue pair.
he has the
Salehis.
Salehis too.
He's got Salehis.
Wait, you have Salehis?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
You got the
wow.
orange.
All I heard was wealth.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
All I heard was wealth.
Bless you.
And my overrated are the Supreme Dunks.
Okay.
I love
Sure.
Supreme. I love Supreme. You guys know every Thursday I'm on it, but I just felt like they were overrated. I would have liked the pair, but that doesn't mean they're not overrated.
For sure.
So
No,
For sure.
definitely.
Yeah, I would definitely still take a pair of the Syracuse Dunks. I would definitely do a lace swap, and that shoe would
Yeah.
have to become a beater. Because
you know what's crazy? When I got my UNLVs, I said the same thing about the laces. They're not as thin as those Syracuses, but the material isn't the same as other Dunk iterations, and I don't like it. I prefer why couldn't I get a regular lace like these Hirachis?
exactly.
And they're both,
You can always buy some other laces, but
Yeah.
that wouldn't change the material of the shoe.
No, it looks like Tupperware. Well, anyways, Jeremy.
Yeah, so like I said, the my underrated pair is it's the Rain Cloud. That is the name of the
Beautiful.
2002 R, man. I think it's an underrated shoe, man. It's so comfortable. It's got the mesh, just like the Salehis. I'm not
All
going to
right,
pull them out.
I'm gonna
But
pull
I
the
do-
trigger, guys. Jeremy and
Do it.
Ed, I'm gonna pull the trigger. Babe, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. You're rich
Oh my
now, so I don't care.
I sent my girlfriend the link to this. She's busy, so she'll probably catch it after this is over. I'm also sorry, but I'm buying both colors. I don't care.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yo, you gotta hit her with that the courtroom apology that Lil Nas X just put up. Your Honor, sorry.
I'm just gonna be like, this is who I am. This is who you decided to date.
Yeah, and if my girlfriend's still watching, I am not sorry. I am gonna.
Well, she's hearing you from across the
I'm still gonna
hallway.
Continue to buy. Hey, man, Abby just got a pair of Bacons. She liked them. I said, babe, how much? She kept looking at mine and kept looking at mine. She said, I really like these. And I said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like them? She said a 9. So, I pulled the trigger for her earlier.
She got a pair of
So
shoes. She can't be mad.
Bro, she got a lot of heat. She got the silver toes this month. She got the coast. She got, some daybreaks the other day. She got the
Wow.
Bacons. And,
Well,
I got to butter her up a little bit so I can keep buying.
All I hear is
There you
wealth. All I hear is wealth.
Lady Wealth.
Um,
Money, money, money,
I'm-
money.
I would say for me, like some of the overrated pairs are, oh man, people aren't going to like this, but some of the Jordan colorways.
I'm not mad at that.
I appreciate the colorway, the Georgetown. I got to see them in person early. The topes, they're called the top.
Tope fours. Top fours.
Yeah, the Tope fours. I think just some of the Jordan colorways, I just feel it's just like a lot. It's like social media. It's a lot of information coming at you, and it's just like a lot of Jordan, coming at you. I'd rather see them take the time to make more pairs of like the Bacons or the Clots or some of the more coveted pairs that people want.
For sure.
I feel that.
Not a bad take at all.
Shoot. Well, Mo.
Now that I think about it, I feel like the Bad Bunny should have gotten more love. Honestly, even though they did sell out, that's underrated for me. I still want those. Like every color of the Forum, I want it. Like
the
with his name on
Forum
it,
is a beautiful shoe. The low version specifically is a beautiful, beautiful shoe.
Fire. Fire. I need it. Like those pink ones. Like pink is my favorite color. I gotta get those. Hands down, I need those.
That's a good one. Yeah, it's a dope one.
Those are clean, man. Those are clean.
There is a particular pair of Forums that I'm actually on the hunt for, and I'm still not sure if they came out or not. I'm actually trying to hold on.
With the white and green joints.
Yeah.
Yo.
But I'm actually.
Mo literally just texted me right now and said I bought a new laptop and just sent me a picture of his receipt that he actually bought a new 13-inch MacBook Pro.
Yo, it's not the laptop.
You know what's crazy?
Let me make sure there's no Mo or order number on here before I show you. But
there is an order number because he sent it to me too. But he was telling me, "Listen, I'm gonna give you the play-by-play."
Ashland's right.
He said, "It's StreamYard, bro. Just finished without me. I just restarted my router. I gotta get a new laptop." I told him, "You should have gotten the laptop when we spoke about it the first time a few months ago. I'm gonna do that now." I told him, "Get a MacBook Pro," and literally, like 5 minutes. Yo,
he's on the
5 minutes after I said that, he sent me the receipt. All I hear is, between him and Jeremy, it's a lot of money out here, man.
Mo, Timmy treated you nice.
Yo, this is hilarious. Oh my god, this is. But
yo,
he's looking sexier through FaceTime. Look at that man.
Oh man.
But these right here.
All right, bro.
These right here, I'm looking for.
Oh yes.
Those are
beautiful, man.
Those are very clean.
Yo, shout out to Lucas. Those are the good views. I mean, the good news.
The good news Forum lows.
The good news Forum lows. That's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yo, hold on. Let me give you out a price. The exact price that he paid.
Pay the bills before you buy.
He paid.
Yo,
$1,300.
Yo, she's at his neck.
Maybe pay the bills before you buy.
She's at his neck.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, can we get 2 minutes of going through the comments of them roasting Mo? Please, just 2 minutes.
All right, we'll close with that, guys. We'll close with the comment.
Okay, cool.
All right, yo. So let's just go through everyone going at Mo. Yo, maybe
he needs a new internet service provider.
He was tired of the pro jokes.
He's like, y'all not about to play. He's like, if there's one thing I'm not
hurt, yo, my
cheeks were currently paying overdue Wi-Fi balance. Please bear with us.
I'm sorry, Mo. I had to do it.
Yo.
Y'all said Mo disconnected the phone in his mom's room so he could stay logged on.
Oh, God.
Yo, Mo had to go to
neighbors. Yo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man.
Most people went off and messed up with
Wi-Fi.
Yo. Mo lost at Starbucks.
Starbucks.
Oh, they don't even let you chill at Starbucks anymore.
It's in the library.
Yo,
Yo, oh my God. The audience today is amazing. They've been printing something for the last week.
Not the fax machine. Oh man.
Wow. They're saying Mo's on a dial up.
yo,
And by
my
they
cheeks
is Juana.
hurt,
Yo, the after show on Clubhouse is going to be gold, man.
it's gonna be amazing.
Jesus
Man, in all
Christ.
seriousness, Mo, we appreciate you, bro. I'm sorry
Yo,
you
Mo.
had some technical difficulties, but
Yo, I love you,
Yo.
bro. But Jesus Christ, you just made. Oh man, this is amazing.
He said I'm
This is funny. I can't believe I thought I could have lasted off of this like laptop I had for 11 years, but yeah, this what happens when I get cheap.
Yo, Mo, I told you in December to get that
Yeah,
laptop,
yeah.
and you didn't listen to me.
Yeah, it's okay.
All right, yeah.
I got a new
Mo
laptop.
got his
guy's
internet off
of
Wish.
Wiz.
Wow,
Who said that?
Haas.
All right, that's cool.
Oh my goodness.
Yo,
Man,
All right.
the crazy thing is it's going to live on the internet forever. So you can come back and rewatch it.
Y'all can talk about Mo's Wi-Fi, but the one thing y'all can't do is call him broke.
No, clearly he just spent $1,300 live. I've never done
Wow. I wish his internet would have disconnected. Because if we would have done that purchase live, that would have been gold.
Nah, it's not my internet, bro. It's my
Mo was on
laptop.
the McDonald's Wi-Fi, and it's more broke than the ice cream machine.
All right, that was whack.
Oh man. All right,
Nah,
yo,
that
Carlos,
was-
wrap us up. Wrap us up.
That was soft. That was soft serve.
Mo,
That's a
use
whack
your
joke,
sidekick.
So
All right, yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
That's crazy. Yo, y'all are
I haven't got
Yo,
fried like this. in
y'all
years.
are-
Y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny.
yo, guys. I appreciate you giving us a topic for our show on
Who is
for our
Marion
recording on
Smith?
Friday.
Oh, that's Marion. Oh, that's yeah. Marion just said something from like the eighth, from like it really just showed her age. She said sidekick.
wow.
Oh man,
all right,
yo,
all right.
and no
I'm calling
serious.
it. I'm gonna call it. I just want to say thank you to everybody
There
for
you go.
coming on tonight. We had a really good time. I'm probably gonna watch this as soon as we get off, and
Yeah, I'm
fast
gonna
forward
watch it
to
too.
the
Fast forward
Barack
to-
Obama line. As soon as Barack Obama got involved, it just went downhill from there.
Yeah, man.
Um,
That's how you
but-
can tell he was a bad president.
well,
Yo, we're not about to get into that.
we're gonna stay away from
Yo.
that.
We're gonna stay away from that one.
But this has been a monthly recap. The month of March. I don't know if April is going to be as funny as this one, but we appreciate you all for
Yeah,
coming on and talking sneakers with us. At least most of us. Mo was intermittent, but we appreciate him kind of being here.
Yo, I just want to say, guys, on behalf of the Overfood Podcast, we can't thank you guys enough for bringing us on tonight. It was a pleasure. You guys, wow! Look, Ari's here, man. That's
Ari.
amazing, man. Ari is watching the Overfood Podcast being featured on the Goody Two Shoe show. So that's amazing. But just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. We've watched you guys all throughout season 3, and we wouldn't have thought that we would be featured on your monthly recap. So
Yeah.
thank you guys.
I'm about to tell my kids this in the future. Like, your dad was on the show for like 12 seconds.
I'm gonna tell them your dad got roasted on
Yeah.
live internet.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
And your
I just-
uncle was there to add fuel to the flame.
Yeah. But at the park, they're like your uncle, like just tell him I dropped the bag on a unnecessary laptop.
Live.
Jeremy, you have something you want to say?
yeah, I just wanted to say, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for having me on, and I appreciate everybody here and everybody tuning in.
We appreciate you too,
No
Jeremy.
doubt, bro.
We appreciate
bro.
Yo, I hope I'm wishing you guys nothing but the best for season 4 and forever. Thank you for inviting me, Edsel, Miguel, and all your other guests for on this season. It's an honor. I know it's a lot of jokes tonight, but it's all good.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be a
ever
lot of
since
jokes
watching
in
the
about
show,
30 minutes.
ever since watching the show, I've always wanted to be on. So like, that's another goal checked off the list. So again, Samurai Bow, I appreciate y'all for having me on. I can't wait to see what
I have a
happens in
request.
season 4.
I have a request for season 4.
Get Barbara Walters.
Miguel has been putting out hashtag Get Migs on the show.
Oh.
I would like
I'm
to
with
see
everything.
it. I would like to
I
see
need
it
that.
because him and that trivia, he got the smoke for you guys.
Oh,
Ready.
is he tripping?
And as Brian says, he's coming for your head top. All
I'm
three of
coming
you guys.
for your head.
Trivia.
I need that.
Soon come.
All
I
right.
mean, a 6-2 record. 6-2 record speaks for itself.
Well, thanks everyone for tuning in.
Yo, if you lose trivia night, boy.
We are out.
Peace.
Yeah, we
Peace and
got-
love. Keep on
Peace,
rocking
yo.
the free world.
It's the Goody Two Shoe Show. It's the Goody Two Shoe Show. This the Goody Two Shoe Show. Yeah, I got some new shoes on. Yeah, the Goody Two